This girl is extremely wealthy. She is sunbathing in her luxurious mansion. A group of security are constantly moving money into her house. She calls her maid and asks what's happening. The maid says you have too much money. The company can no longer contain it. They can only move it to your home. She is overjoyed after hearing this. But the next second, although it's just a dream, the girl still smiles contentedly. This is the second day after her divorce from her husband. She doesn't know yet that her ex-husband has become a billionaire. On the bus, Esla opens her eyes wide. The newspaper is reporting this news. Besides shock, there's only more shock. Esla keeps complaining to passers-by, saying her ex-husband never did housework before, and that his success is inseparable from her. Back at the restaurant, Esla overhears two men discussing her. They say Ozan's ex-wife must be ugly and fat, and they slander that Esla took half of Ozan's assets. Esla becomes furious. She grabs the machine and throws it. Finally, she is taken to the police station. The man wants to charge Esla with intentional injury, but Esla says the man is slandering her because she is Ozan's ex-wife. The man says you must have watched too many TV dramas. How could a billionaire possibly be your ex-husband? Unless you can bring him here. The police officer also says to call Ozan, but Esla hesitates. She remembers herself would rather go to prison than bother Ozan again. At this moment, her friend couldn't help it. She secretly tries to call Ozan and actually gets through. Soon Ozan appears at the police station. Looking at his former lover, love suddenly overwhelms his heart. Esla is shocked that Ozan actually came to bail her out. When leaving, Esla timidly approaches to thank him, but Ozan looks serious, saying not to call and bother him again. This infuriates Esla. She angrily tells Ozan that she's in the police station because of him. How dare he speak to her like this? But Ozan is no pushover either. They both start to argue. They begin to expose each other's faults, counting each other's mistakes.